Okay, it looks a little bit like cramping, but okay.
I would say delicious slides. Okay, if you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Start. Okay, you can start if you're ready.
Hello everyone. My name is Mei Chen Ye, and as you can see on the screen, what I would like to present to you guys is about foodie areas in Yangon. As I am a food lover, I always I am as I'm a food lover, I am quite fond of tasting new food and finding nice restaurants in the area. So today, I'm going to recommend you to some of my favorite restaurants in Yangon. As I am currently living in Yangon, I would say Yangon is quite a city of nice and perfect variety when it comes to food. Um, whenever I always look for a new restaurant which serves a really nice food. In order to do that, firstly, I need to taste their food first, right? Um, uh, Online recommendations and advertisements are never meant to be trustworthy. Uh, so you have to taste it by yourself in order to know how truly they taste. But don't worry, the restaurants that I'm going to recommend today are my honest review. Um, there is an abundance of foodie areas in Yangon, and you can get a large variety of food ranging from Burmese traditional food to food from foreign country. And the first place in Yangon that I would like to recommend is downtown areas such as Chinatown and Leiden areas. In Yangon, there are street markets where you can get a large variety of food, ranging from Burmese snacks to foreign food. So I would say downtown area is the main spot for foodie people who love to taste various kinds of food from different kinds of category. And as you can see in this slide, these are some of the photos of street food that you can enjoy in downtown areas. And another reason that you should try street food is that the prices are really fair and reasonable, and they are also convenient to eat, tasty and flavorsome, appetizing, and most obviously, like they have a mouth-watering appearance. But there is one thing about street food. Although they are considered a little bit unhealthy, you'll be fine until you don't overeat. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Next one I would like to recommend is this small vendor shop, this small vendor which is running in the trendy street of Lada Township. Crepes is a kind of Japanese street food, and you can get a variety of flavor ranging from sweet to spicy, and in this vendor. And similarly to the previous slide, these crepes are appetizing, worth to eat, and they are also considered convenience food. And honestly saying, this Japanese crepes are also a kind of like street food that I mentioned earlier before. But I just want to recommend this specifically because this is special, and I assure you that it has a totally different taste from all the food you have ever eaten before. And you can have it as a dessert and as well as a main course if you would like. Okay, so let's go to next slide. Okay, another one is a restaurant called Home Malaysiango. As we all know, Malaysiango is one of the most popular dishes these days. And this restaurant is located in Leiden, one of the downtown areas in Yangon. So I think you won't have a problem to find the location. And this Chinese dish has a super delicious smell, which will make you mouth-watering. And there is a wide variety of ingredients that you can choose to make a dish with the flavor of mala. And although the price is not quite reasonable, it's worth eating anyway. and I highly recommend. This is a nice menu when you go out to eat with friends or family, and it tastes better when served with cold drinks. So don't forget to order cold drinks, okay? And then let's see another slide. Okay, this time is a turn for sweet and super sweet dessert. Sweet and super sweet dessert, and this is a bakery. This is a bakery which specializes in durian. And the name of the bakery is Wake and Bake, and all menus are related to durian, and a large variety of menus ranging from dessert to main course are all available in this bakery. Yeah, and each and every menu has a different kind of deliciousness, and the prices are quite high. Of course, it's durian, right? And although they have expensive menus, it's worth eating anyway. Since they have many branches in many townships, and I think it's convenient to find one wherever you go, I would say. Yeah. And when it comes to durian, I dare say this restaurant is the best of the best choice. Okay, so we only have one more left to go. The last but not the least, this restaurant is my favorite spot that I regularly hit whenever I go out. Its name is August, and it mainly serves drinks, super tasty one. And we can't miss the fact that it has nicely and beautifully decorated interiors. Apart from drinks, the menu also includes main courses such as fried chicken and fried rice. And drinks are refreshing and flavorsome. Especially bourbon milk tea from this shop is totally nourishing. I really like that, and you can get a wide variety of flavors from milk tea to lime. In this little spot, yeah, and it located in Myanmar, and there are also many other branches in many other townships. So I think it's easy to find one. Yeah, and. That brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. I hope my recommendations will help you find a nice restaurant that meets your expectation. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.